Meet Kristin Cabot. She doesn't want to meet you. She was just brought to my attention by the guy that does a lot of my filming. So this is rather fascinating. So let's talk about who she is. There are 9 face shapes. She is an absolute classic king face. This is a person that demands order. King face is not trying to be sexist. You can call her queen face if you'd like. These people need order. They need everything to be perfectly aligned in their life. They're real black and white. This is right and this is wrong. So this makes this even more intriguing. The only gray in this person's life is in her closet. That's the important thing to realize here. Notice her eyebrows. If you notice that left eyebrow is kind of coming slanted in, this has lots of meanings. And again, you got to tie it to what's going on in our life right now. But this picture was not taken when it's not a mugshot, basically. So this indicates very critical nature when one eyebrow comes slanting down. Now, the fact that it's coming down on the left side tells us this has something to do with a male. Did she have a critical father? Is she critical of someone that is a male? Does she have a critical husband? But she is hypercritical. And then notice underneath her eyes, there's some kind of deep lines kind of right in this area. These are adrenal lines. This gal was under stress long before this was going on. And there's just a little more puffiness under that left eye. What that represents is unshed tears. The right side of the body is the female side, the left side is the male side. The fact that there's puffiness under the left eye, it indicates there's unshed tears as a result of a male. So I'm questioning how stable was her marriage. Also, notice the puffiness in her left upper eyelid. So this is internalized anger. This has to do with a male. So we can choose lots of possibilities here, but she's got some issues with a male. And it could be her father, it could be her husband, it could be whatever. So there's some interesting things going on there. Lastly are the eyes. The right eye is what we show to the world. It's our public persona. It's our mother's influence. The left eye is her true inner private self. If we cover her left eye, she's pretty focused and kind of aware. Now, if we cross over and we look at her covering her right eye and look at her left eye, she's sad. There's sadness there. Does that have to do with a male? Chances are is yes. Notice the tip of her nose. It's a very round, kind of fleshy nose. This is classically seen in a king face, these natural leaders, and they like order. This is what's referred to as a gourmand nose. So she's a quality over quantity individual. Chin is very squared off, a little stronger on the one side. So she got a lot of her strength from her mother because that right side is a little bit stronger. But the squared chin indicates being very straightforward, very strong-willed, very idealistic. Lots of fascinating things when you know what's going on in this gal's life. So I hope you enjoyed meeting Kristin Cabot. I'm sure, as I said, she did enjoy meeting us.